In the meantime, a Crow Tribe elected official has issued guidance to tribal members as federal law enforcement conducts a nationwide crackdown on illegal immigration ordered by President Trump. Crow Senator Dean Don't Mix from Lodge Grass, who serves as the tribal Speaker of the House, issued a statement Monday advising tribal members to carry tribal and or state-issued identification at all times. Now, Crow Senator Dean Don't Mix from Lodge Grass again, who serves as the tribal Speaker. He issued this statement, and as you see below, none of our Crow tribal members, quote, should live in fear of being arrested or deported by federal immigration agents. Social media may be abuzz with scary stories right now, but our long-standing rights to our homeland and our citizenship, as it goes on, have been consistently recognized and upheld by the United States since it entered into its first treaty with our tribe in 1825. Meanwhile, Fort Belknap and Fort Peck tribal members issued similar statements. In part of a statement from the Fort Peck tribal chairman, he said, quote, Fort Peck tribal members have reached out to me to express their concern of a threat to deport Native Americans along with Mexicans in the hope that nobody can tell the difference. Quote goes on, with that concern in mind, I urge all Fort Peck tribal members to carry a current Fort Peck tribal ID. Meanwhile, dozens joined together yesterday at a packed county commissioners meeting in Billings. Many voiced their displeasure over a plan to turn Metro Park into a detention facility for illegal immigrants. MTN's Marcus Kakova has more.
We've all heard a lot about Metro Park in the last half week.
Primeramente, les quiero dar las gracias por permitirme el tiempo hoy para darle una voz a todos aquellos que se sientan sin el dicho de ese derecho en este momento.
The event space remains the center of concern for Billings Hispanic and Latino community members.
We're here because we want to be a part of the community and part of the American fabric.
It takes courage to leave everything you know behind in order to start over.
It's a demographic that makes up less than 10% of Billings, making some community members question how the issue of lack of documentation could be such a big deal here to necessitate Metro Park.
We don't have an illegal immigrant problem, we have a white nationalist problem.
County Commissioner Mark Morse says, however, his proposal to turn Metro Park into a detention center is something more of a hypothetical.
That was an invitation to say to the federal government, if you're going to come here, we can help you. And the reason that's important is, as people pointed out here in their discussion today, the jail is overcrowded.
Morse says there's currently no space to hold undocumented immigrants should large-scale immigration roundups occur. He says he thinks his letter is somewhat misunderstood by the public, with some expressing a concern that people of color will be targeted.
I think it's miscommunication. They think that this is a done deal. They think that we are opening a detention center at Metro Park, and they think that we are targeting them. That is not the case. We are targeting criminals.
However, for people like Shirley Marin, the issue isn't just about legality. It's also about the social and moral implications of conflating people of color with criminality, whether documented or not.
My child, a 9-year-old, has already been called a border crosser. He is a U.S. citizen. His father served in the military and fought in 2 wars. Why does my child have to be subjected to that because of the color of his skin?
She says no matter someone's citizenship status,
Todos como seres humanos tenemos el derecho de ser tratados con respeto y dignidad. Thank you.
Marcus Kakova, MTN News.
Good morning, Commissioners.
In the meantime, Montana Representative Troy Downing is backing the idea, saying, quote, thank you to Commissioner Morse and the rest of the Yellowstone County Commissioners for standing up for our community. My office and I are ready to assist your coordination with the Trump admin to detain criminal illegal aliens, in his quote. Your actions set the standard for the nation. And Troy Downing is set to meet with the Yellowstone County Commissioners this Friday. It remains unclear if this Metro Park proposal will be discussed.